So man day, I am your host, Thabreakmaster, and I'm here today to bring you my live reaction of Chainsaw Man, chapter 120. There's love in the air, on Chainsaw Man Day, as it also is Valentine's Day. But is there gonna be love happening here? Will NAYUTA show love to Asa, to the War Devil? Well, that's what we're here to find out. So sit back, relax, and let us get into this reaction, see how we really feel. Let's see how we really feel. With that said, before I start all this, obviously, if you could, please give this a like if you can. Also, if you're in my Discord, I already have the feed up so you can actually follow along exactly with what I'm looking at. I will always, of course, still showcase what's going on the screen by me flipping the canvas over and all that stuff. You know what I mean? It's the per usual things that we normally do here. Avatar was good here at the right time. You ain't late at all, my boy. Ain't late at all. Before I actually start 100% with this, let me make sure bring this brightness down. And also, let's put this on the full screen as per usual. All right, then. I hope you're ready. I didn't read this yet. Obviously, this is my live reaction, so I don't know what's about to happen here. Hopefully, this chapter is banging. I hope this chapter is banging. Good news. Looks like we're going back to weekly. Oh, thank freaking God. Thank you. Avatar, you always come through with goddamn news, and I need that. So as you just heard from Avatar, we will be back next week for some more Chainsaw Man reactions from me, the Breakmaster. Yes. Thank you. I need this information. It be hurting me every time, and I'm like, dang, he's taking another break, but I can't be mad because at the end of the day, these creators got to take breaks. If they're not taking breaks, they out here dying. And I don't want them to die. All right, look, let's keep them alive here. Let's keep them alive. But let us go in to this live reaction for Chainsaw Man, chapter 120, Triangle. You already know it's about to get freaking crazy. It's called Triangle in the first place. The Bermuda Triangle is a mystery. All right, as we see Asa, or the War Devil, Yoru, got the chain through the head, and she seems kind of confused here. Oh. NAYUTA got Yoru to start barking like a dog. Hello? right off the bat. We gonna do this. Okay. Also, this version of Volume 12 is up for pre-order. Okay. I need to actually get all the other volumes. We're about to have an unboxing here later, just so you know. Just so you know, the unboxing will happen for Chainsaw Man, 'cause I will be collecting this. But yeah, she got her barking right now. Straight up dog, and she starts laughing. She's a villain. What? This is some light Yagami type of like energy that she's displaying right now. Straight up light Yagami. She's like, yeah, boy, look at you bark. I love this. He's a bow wow wolf. Is she trying to attack the dogs? Because I'm looking at her face. She looks kind of like upset, like she's ready to attack. All right, then. What did you do? Turned her into a dog. Why? Because she put spit on my property. I mean, I guess in a way. I mean, she kind of did do that. She out here freaking showing you what's up at the end of the day. God dang. Let me get the valves. There's a new box set coming out. Yeah, I heard. I saw the box set. It's a really good deal. I plan to buy that. Just so you know. Just so you know. I'm my own property. Turn her back this instant. I'm hungry. Can't do it. Nuh-uh. Oh, so we're really like this now. DENJI, you're going to have to discipline her. Do not let her take control of the house. DENJI, you listen to me, right? Look, she's still a child. She needs to show love and care, but you also got to discipline her. I know she has these abilities and all that stuff, but you got to find a way to not let her just take over the goddamn world. Not just your house, but the world, okay? It's up to you. Only you can prevent wildfires, all right? Fine, I'll cook something. Turn her back once you've eaten. Okay, what? What kind of... And she's just going to sleep with the... Oh, my goodness. She's just going to sleep with the dogs. What is happening? Straight up, just like Quetz right now. She is a bit of a brat, all things considered. Like, she, in a way, could be, in a way, like, spoiled in some cases here. Like, what is this? Welcome in, by the way, Quetz. this is just, it ain't looking good right now. I had a feeling this is going to be the dynamic with NAYUTA and DENJI, obviously, but god dang it, come on now. Finish your food and turn her back already. I'm serious. Hey, this is my food. Bad dog, bad dog. She hard fight. You know, again, you gotta train these dogs. Like, what? I would not allow this. I don't care how many dogs I have. I would not allow my dog to be at my dinner table just all over me while I'm trying to eat. No way. I got dogs right now, right? I do not let Bam Bam do any of that. Nah, buddy. You're gonna have to sit there and see and watch me eat if you need to, okay? But what are you doing? Come on now. Hey, are you sure you want me to turn her back? Huh? Excuse me? DENJI, every woman you meet tries to kill you, right? What makes you think this dog is any different? Yo, called her a dog, which AKA calling her a bitch, you know what I'm saying? Yo, what is this? Who is this NAYUTA chick right here? Like, why is she like this? Why is she like this? But she's not wrong with what she's saying, though. She's not wrong, technically speaking, because every time a woman is in DENJI's life, they try to kill her. Kill him. But even then, if you look at the situation right now, Yoru's trying to do the same exact thing. So, look, NAYUTA spitting. Why? It's the feeling I get. If you say so. It's not like you die. Okay, I'll turn her back. Interestingly enough, I thought she was supposed to die if she were to break the rules, but I see that's not actually the case here. You know? So she's still alive. She just got controlled, obviously. Obviously. On 2 conditions. If you won't abide by them, I'll leave her a dog for life. What do you want? 1. From now on, you let me eat ice cream every day. Are you serious? As long as I get some too. 2. No more getting friendly with her. All right. Okay. It's time. It's time to sit her down and not allow her to just tell you what to do. DENJI, my boy, this is where you have to become a father. This is when you have to become that big brother type of material, that energy that you need to exude right now. I know, again, she has these abilities and everything like that, but you're going to have to find a way to shut her down from this. Like, don't allow her to just take control of the entire situation, because that's what you're doing right now. This is unacceptable. Yes, DENJI does indeed like Yoru, or Asa, I should say. I don't know why Yoru necessarily, but come on now. Come on now. Are you for real? Believe me, you're better off that way. I don't like her scent. Her scent? Wait, what you mean by that? Can you tell that there's something off about her? Do you know about the DENJI spinal cord sword? Like, what do you know? How much do you know, NAYUTA? I'm very curious. Does she smell like wet dog? That's only you, sir. That's a good smell, dummy. Excuse? All right. Disgusting, but I digress. Anyways, don't act friendly with her. I'll alter her memories so she thinks you stood her up today. Hey, wait, what? Okay, what is about her ability? Does she know how to use this like 100%, like with ease? Like, she can just alter people's memories just like that? Like, why isn't this, like, why is there no pushback from like Yoru when it comes to this ability here? You know what I mean? It's very interesting. Very interesting. Yo, what? But then she'll hate me. So what? You're done getting close to her anyways. Yo, this is, wow. DENJI, you're gonna have to find something. You're gonna sit here inside? Bro, what is this? You gotta be kidding me. Come on now. Come here first, NAYUTA. Oh, okay. And she dropping the peace sign? What? Well. That's what, you gotta be kidding me. I didn't like this situation at all. I'll tell you this right now, I did not like that. I didn't like that at all. What the heck, man? Remember Makima says she has a really good nose for devils. Facts. She can sniff that out with ease. So that was definitely a hint right there. Great reference right there, Avatar. Great reference. Yeah, it has to be a reference to that. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if she has pretty much all the same type of abilities that Makima is capable of doing. You know what I mean? So this is not too surprising, honestly. Still a man of culture. I mean, yeah, he is. He definitely is, Quetz. He definitely is. But did she really forget? Let's see. It's getting dark. I think you've been stood up. It's possible he truly isn't into you. He seemed taken with you on the aquarium date, but we might be better off targeting a different boy. This actually worked. Wow. Okay. We got a wall of text. Am I reading Hunter x Hunter? Am I reading Hunter x Hunter? Because like when I'm reading Hunter x Hunter, I don't expect drawings. I expect just text because like the man don't be drawing as it is anyways, but I digress. You must have forgotten, not that I care. I mean, I was only going on this date to warn him to stay away from me anyways. I didn't want to spend that much money on dating. Plus, I wanted to do my schoolwork. In fact, you know what? I'm glad he forgot. You're upset. Yo, this is why there's so much dialogue. She is livid right now. She's trying to act like she's not hurt by this, lie that's happening here. But she's hurt. She feel like she got stood up. She's like, I guess I'm just not good enough. Like, what? Card of effect, yeah. Ready for a classic Oscar rank? Get 100% right. Here it is. I'll admit to feeling the slightest desire for human touch for a moment there, but that only happened because I was confined in a small space with a member of the opposite sex for an extended period of time. It was the hormones kicking in. At the end of the day, my priority is to beat Chainsaw Man and to get my body back. There's no reason for me to be so stuck on DENJI. Actually, I prefer solitude. I'll have an easier time attaining my own personal happiness without him, you know? and you're always like, yeah, I don't know about that. You out here with the whole cap. Wait, where's your cap at? I'm gonna put that on you right now because you capping. You upset. You are hurt. And it's okay. It's okay to feel hurt sometimes. It's okay to feel that pain. That means you care. That means you are human. There's still love in your heart. Yeah, she's defeated. Straight up defeated. Look at this. Look at her. She's gone. She's gone. She's like, she can't do this. Dang, that really got her. It really got to her. What's wrong with me? All I should care about is getting my body back. What is this man? Why is he here? Why is Yoshida here? Are you okay? Do you want to know? I mean, what are you doing? Absolutely nothing. Okay, so what's going on here? Oh, will you keep me company for a bit then? I don't trust this dude in any capacity. Why? What's he want? Why is he here? What's going on? The sus boy is here right now. What? All right. Obviously, there's a bigger goal in mind here, and he's seen some things already. Yoshida knows some stuff. So, like, come on now. Little triangle. Wait, is this the triangle we're talking about? Oh, look, it better not be. Yo, nah, get that out of here. What mean too big? Here we go again. Look, I mean, you know what's funny about this? This is how love triangles like starting in the first place. Like you get rejected, right? You get rejected, and you're on your low point, and that's when somebody else scoops you up real fast. That's what Yoshida's doing right now. Yoshida sees how vulnerable Asa is at the moment. He said, "You know what? I'm gonna take that offer up from Yoru as last time. Let's go see what's really all about this girl in the first place." Because, we did get out of the situation all of a sudden randomly, right? I'm pretty sure he noticed some stuff here. So I'm just curious of what his aim is and what he's trying to do at the end of the day. Also, what's kind of interesting about this whole situation, we didn't see the president at all this chapter. Remember, he was like staking them out, and they never brought that into attention at all. So, like, where is he? This whole situation kind of got blown over, unless this sucker is literally dead by NAYUTA's hands. NAYUTA is a menace, knows how to use her abilities very, very well. It's actually scary how good she is with her abilities. Just saying. Notice he popped up every time she had an encounter with the horseman. Facts. And except he also knows about the whole Death Devil and trying to get Denji to kill it. What is going on? Except we need to know. I'm hoping next chapter, this will reveal some stuff about Yoshida. This man needs to be stopped. There's something here, obviously. There's something here. And we need more information at this goddamn point when it comes to Yoshida. I got to know more about this man. Control devil abilities in the hands of a child is terrifying. Yes, it is. That's the scary part about it, because you think, oh, it's so scary when you have Makima. Granted, don't get me wrong. Makima having that ability and that control over it, she was very cunning and knew how to actually set up certain things that made her almost invincible. You know what I mean? Almost invincible. If it wasn't for how Denji navigated that situation, this, like, honestly, Makima wouldn't have died. But he found a way. With this right here, again, sometimes like kids, it's like a childlike innocence, or they don't know enough. So obviously they're just gonna be acting rowdy and doing things that can be sporadic. Kids are very wild at the end of the day. So yeah, this is looking interesting. Yoshida is the biggest enigma in the series right now. Fujimoto's cooking something. Yeah, exactly, right? Easily one of the most intriguing characters in Chainsaw Man as of right now. This guy has so much going on, but we know nothing of what's actually happening to him. People are still speculating at this point in time right now that his ability isn't actually like an octopus. It's not even that. It could literally be something else entirely, is what people are saying. Some people think he might be the Death Devil himself. Like, I don't know about that. I don't know about that theory exactly, but there is something more to this guy that meets the eye, obviously, here. And the fact that he's actually one of the few people from part 1 that is here in part 2 could also say something here as well. Okay, because like I'm super curious about this. And this chapter so far, I'm not gonna lie, not bad at all. Did he die? No one actually died. That's what's kind of interesting about this, right? Denji did say that if you break the rules, you die. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the expectation that we thought was gonna happen, but actually no. Like what happened here is she saw what happened, said thief, turned her into a dog, turned Asa into a dog and started barking and started going after the dogs and started sleeping with the dogs. She became one with dog. And didn't want to change it back. Like she was being very stubborn. These rules, these stipulations that she ended up deciding on having, and then Denji kind of going along with it, says a lot to the dynamic of the household. And I was afraid that this was going to be the case here. I was hoping that was not going to be the case. Unfortunately, that's what it is. He is in this position where he is kind of ultimately allowing her to do almost whatever she wants to do. And I was wondering, like, is there a way to actually be able to discipline her? Because I wonder about that. I was honestly half expecting that it was gonna take like some information from the NAYUTA story, the one shot he did, right? Because we have a guy named Kenji in there, aka Denji, right? And Kenji was able to actually calm that child down, calm NAYUTA down in that story. So I was thinking he was gonna go in a similar fashion in that way with Denji, but actually, no, that's not the case here. He's actually just letting this thing run wild, and that's not good. That is not good. Your dignity died when she doesn't know it. Yeah, exactly, right? She don't even know what happened, because like all her memories got wiped out of this whole incident right here, and it just made it seem like, oh, he stood her up, and it's sad. It's sad. It reminds me of that. Yeah. I was just bringing that up because I thought that that's what they're gonna try to do, because there's a lot of parallels to a lot of his early works in Chainsaw Man. Like that's why her name's NAYUTA in the first place. Looks very similar to Yogen no NAYUTA. So it's just funny that we have these parallels here, but he's not trying to use that same information and like kind of regurgitate it. You know what I mean? He's not using that. That's the swerve he's doing, which is good. It's a good thing that he didn't ultimately kind of like copy that same story and put it over here, because this is a little more interesting given how this whole character is growing up right now. NAYUTA is looking like a whole menace, and this is not good. Like if this behavior is unchecked, it's about to be a problem. Like when she gets older, like, you know what I mean? Like this is not any better than what Makima was pretty much doing. You know what I mean? It first starts off with just ice cream and this and that, but if you're not having control over the situation, it can blow up into something else entirely. And I'm not looking forward to this. I am not looking forward to this. It's a goddamn shame. But this has been a very interesting chapter. I did enjoy it. I did enjoy it. It's one of those chapters where it's like, okay, I see what we're doing here. I did expect to see more of NAYUTA's abilities this week. I didn't expect to see this much. And I didn't know she was going to be this good with her abilities as well. Because, I mean, the question actually becomes, too, how did she get so good with her abilities? You know what I mean? How did she get so good with it in the first place? Like, who's training her? Because, like, I don't think DENJI is, like, that proficient to be able to, like, show her the way of how to use her own abilities. You know what I mean? So there's still a lot to actually ask when it comes to NAYUTA and what's going on with her in her mind. Just imagine NAYUTA, me, Fammy. Look, Fammy might start barking like a dog too. You better watch out. Yeah, the new person, same old mistakes. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't seem to matter. It seems like. I do believe, at least when it comes to the Four Horsemen, they are capable, I should say, of retaining some form of memories, maybe from their past life to some degree. I do believe that, only given the fact that Makima did know about like the other devils that were erased at one point in time. You know what I mean? Like the nuclear war devil. I mean, Yoru knows about this. It's the same thing here. So that's the question of like, how much does she know? Like, what is really going on in her head, actually? She doesn't seem to be that kind of devious in that way. It's very childlike behavior that she's having right now. But at the same time, like I said, there's some underlying things about her that make me concerned. I think she needs training. I feel like the older she gets, her abilities grow, which may be the case. But it's just like, still, the fact that she's so proficient with it is the thing that's kind of throwing me off. Because, like, why is she so good with these abilities already? Right off jump. Like, again, that's a problem. She's just that good. But at the same time, I mean, hey, you should learn how to use her abilities. But her abilities are very problematic. I don't know. This whole situation is just not looking good. I hope the president is okay. The class president, let me clarify. The class president is okay. I'm really curious what Yoshida ultimately wants. What is the goal that he has here? Because obviously he ain't trying to just date Asa. So what is his goal that he's trying to do? Because initially, obviously, he was just trying to like keep Chainsaw Man under wraps. But there seems like there's more nefarious acts that he's trying to do here at the end of the day. So there's a lot to be asked for Yoshida. And I'm looking forward to the next week's chapter. I'm glad there is going to be a chapter next week. Because, like I said, I need this. I need this in my soul. All right? I love some Chainsaw Man. I love me some Chainsaw Man. Also, again, Avatar, that was a really good catch that you brought up when it comes to NAYUTA and being able to smell devils and stuff like that, basically. She can tell there's something off about her, and that's another thing why her guard is up in the first place, and maybe why she even brought up the whole thing with all the girls DENJI dated, which, again, did DENJI actually talk about that, or does I was about to say, I'm about to call her Makima, but does NAYUTA already kind of know that from the past life she had? You know what I mean? Like, would there be a conversation where he's talking about, oh man, all the girls I dated trying to kill me? You know what I mean? I don't know what kind of conversations they ultimately have here, because their dynamic is kind of weird. So there's a lot of questions that are thrown at us right now, a lot. So I just got to see where this is actually going to go. But when it comes to this week's chapter, I give it 8 out of 10. Actually, this is a really solid chapter. I enjoyed this. I wish there was more, but on a weekly basis, this is how it feels. Granted, it was bi-weekly for like the past 3 weeks, but on a weekly basis, it always feels like you want to see more. You want to feel more. But I digress. What do you guys give this week's chapter? What would you rate it? Leave in the comment section below. Please tell me if you guys have yet to like this. Please, if you like my reactions, please like this video here. I might have a more condensed edit of my reactions coming up probably on like tomorrow or the next day. Obviously, we always have the shorts, so please be on the lookout for those as well. We will be streaming definitely tomorrow. Still debating on today because there's some stuff I need to do, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream later on Twitch. But if you're not following the Twitch, please check out the Twitch channel at Thabreakmaster. That's easy way to find me. My name is everywhere when it comes to that. So if you're trying to find the Breakmaster, just put at Thabreakmaster and you'll find all my socials and everything like that. You know what I mean? They're always there. They're always there. So I just really wish there are more than 15 pages. Same, man, same. I wish there's at least like 17 to 18 pages. That would work. That would work better. That would work better. God dang it, God. It's like we waited so long, and then it's only just, you know, it's only 15 pages. It sucks. It sucks. 8 out of 10. See, that's what I'm saying. Like I would give it an 8 out of 10 as well, because like I feel like it's a very solid chapter. I will have a community post later on my channel, probably after the stream, and I'm gonna ask a different type of rating system in there. Go check that out as well whenever you get the chance. Just like, dislike it, you know. Tell me your feelings about this chapter like that. You know, I want to know. I want to know. But I'm gonna head out of here. Like I said again, we will be back tomorrow actually too for seasonal talk. We have some other topics to actually talk about when it comes to anime and all things anime. When it comes to the news and things of that nature, there's a lot going on. There is a lot going on. I also heard that Nier Automata will be coming back, so we will be talking about that yet again when it comes back. So we don't have to worry about anything replacing that series, which is great, which is freaking great. It's been a while since he's on a long chapter. I feel like, well, when it's coming. Yeah, honestly, I think when something like a big reveal happens, that's when the chapter is gonna have more than just 15 pages. I think that's when he's gonna put his foot down and have a little bit more, but then take a break right after. You know what I mean? I feel like he's gonna do something along those lines. Fujimoto does deliver at the end of the day. It's the reason why he's one of my favorites, and I'm looking forward to when that happens. And like I said again, I will be doing unboxing once I get all the mangas together. We're gonna have a big unboxing haul for Chainsaw Man, so please be on the lookout for that for the YouTube channel as well. So, with that said, I will catch you guys in the next one. Make sure you drink your goddamn water, take your goddamn vitamins, do your thing, and live life to the fullest. This chapter concludes volume 14, so something big could happen. It could add. Honestly, that definitely could be the case, just based off of that, off of this whole volume thing. Because again, he's doing it based off of volumes. It seems like. So obviously, you know, there could be something he could be doing here, which would be great if he did. Maybe that's part of the reason why he took so many breaks. Avatar, you might be thinking, see, you thinking. I'm hoping you're right. All right. Until then, people, break. Wow.